Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2, where apparently if I quit after a festive character to the start screen, I get this one with the purple sky and the snow blowing through it, which looks pretty. I like these colors. I chose a crazy character because they were festive, and I wanted to discover what that meant. And so I've got Sir Timothy the Duelist, who has crazy boxing gloves and fungal spread and Kotesku. Or Kotetsu. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself fairly quickly with this character. I don't have any particular goals in mind for this character. This character can just kind of run around and whatever happens. Oh, wow. They like turn into present-y gifts over there, too. Whatever happens, happens. I'm kind of okay if this turns out being kind of a throwaway character. But maybe we'll find a blessing of strength and be able to change our weapon, for example. Or various other things that could really alter the outcome of this run. And in the meantime, I'll try to get some practice with these crazy... So I guess those are the crates, typically, the gifty present things. And I'm at full health, so I might as well do this. But yeah, get some practice with these crazy enkindled gauntlets, I think they're called. Oh wow, the snowman. So I saw there was a Halloween update where like the skeletons would wear pumpkins, and so I guess when things are festive, they wear snowman heads instead. Oh, and you've got like a winter snow crystal star on your face? Alright, I don't like this. I don't like enemies looking different than they usually do. How quickly you can visually parse is an important skill in a lot of video games that require reaction time, and so altering the character sprites reduces my ability to quickly parse what's happening on the screen, and so that also just makes me want to like kill off this character pretty quickly. So what's one good thing I could do? I could find a Scar challenge thingy that would give me an empathy. So if I could accomplish like one of those, I might just retire this hero. Oh, there's cookies! So I guess the cookies were actually the chicken leg. I do like cookies. So that one is... Oh, and there's milk. And that's a mana potion. Of course, because it's a drink, so of course it's a potion. Alright. Yeah, I'm not finding anything I'm looking for here. Ouch, I hit myself in the face with my own enkindled gauntlets. There's just chests in there. Don't care. I have a goal. It's to find a Scar. Let's go back to the left. And then up or down. We'll try up. That guy's wearing a cap. Good for him. That's just going to take me to a chest, and I don't care about the money. I mean, money is nice, but it'll just mean I'm spending more time with this character that I really don't enjoy. Still have not found a thingy. I do like the range on this weapon. That's the one really good thing about the enkindled gauntlets, is you can hit guys from so far away. Oops. Sure, whatever. And this is just leading to a chest, so this was no good. There was another way to go. Alright, well here is a thingamadoodle. That one gives me an extra air jump, I think. And 10% of increased damage is absorbed by mana. Right, I had that one once before. Let's take the extra jump, just for fun. Gain additional double jumps. Boing, boing. Alright. I've done it. Congratulations to me. Fish and Dry Lake. If I go here, I'll just die, right? I think yes. So I think it makes more sense to warp to the Sun Tower. I'm going to try to find a Scar Challenge somewhere. And we'll just navigate through Axis Mundi a little bit. Alright, a fairy chest would actually be a worthwhile thing to try to pick up. So let's see if we can get one. Oh yeah, I know how to do this one. I need to cast my spell in a moment. There we go. And interesting. The music of the zone started playing again, which I don't think is supposed to happen. Right, but I just get ether. Because we've already gotten all the runes out of this zone, I guess. Is it playing 2 copies of the music right now? I think something weird might be happening with the music. I'm not sure why I'm unsure about that. That should be something that should be easy for me, a human with ears, to identify. I do have Kotetsu. I could have used that potentially to block that attack. Ouch. Haha! Alright, I killed someone with that. It was actually quite satisfying. I'm kind of glad about that. But yeah, this whole character is silly. And I'm kind of ready to be done with them. Although I do see a silver chest down there, and so that's also actually worth getting. So let's see if I can get it. Hey-ya! Oops. Oh! It looked like I landed on that ledge and then teleported back up. That was kind of weird. Right, I've got an extra double jump. What am I doing? Oh boy! I just screwed it up again. Hey, come on. Really? This is how I die. Hey, I got it. Alright, now I'll take the death. I don't care. I did not enjoy that character at all. Didn't like the festive in the video game. Didn't like the weapon. Didn't like the mishmash of other stuff. That's a weird contrarian. No thank you. Lucent Beam. That is something new. Disattuned. Aeti's sword is kind of bad to start with. But I have to learn what Lucent Beam is, and so if we have to throw away another character, that's fine. So let's discover the mythical wonder and horror of the Lucent Beam. I'm going to give myself some more rune weight, because I think it opens up something maybe toward the direction I want to go, or maybe not. That was basically all my money. So, Lucent Beam. Tell me about yourself. Hold to channel. Can be aimed. Skill crits after 1.5 seconds. That sounds like one of the late game Terraria weapons. I see. It's actually... It's like an aimable version of Blaze Bellow. Alright. Interesting. Alright. I don't know that I like it at all. We didn't get any empathy thingies, but a mage with Prismatic Spectrum and this new spell might be able to take on 2 masters. So let's go ahead and give that a quick try. Let's see. I don't love either of those. Marble Statue actually has some value in the Lamech fight because the shockwaves destroy mid-size projectiles. And do I want to go nuts? Sure. Let's see what we get. Oh wow, Lotus Stem. I got the wings, so that means I'm going to take more damage. And oh no, I got the heavy stone bargain. Okay. Well, that happened. And then out of these, do any of them have any synergy? Not really. So let's re-roll. Oh, well, this has synergy now. 20% bonus damage from the War Drum. And yeah, I guess we'll try using the Lucent Beam. Oops. Okay. I have to hold it down. I have to hold it down. Okay. I already forgot how to use it. Now it starts critting. Okay, great. But right, I'm gonna need some mana. Turns out to use spells, you need mana. An astonishing revelation, I know. Oh, I can fly, by the way. Forgot about that. Somehow I ended up standing in the perfect spot. And I'll take it. We'll pretend that I meant to do that. Ouch. Yeah. I can fly again, right. Let's try... Oops. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, kind of made a mess of this, but it was kind of doomed to failure. Okay. If my relics don't completely suck, I could probably pull this off, so let's try it again. Oh, boy. Alright. I managed to squeeze in between. Oh, you turn around during that. I forgot. I thought you were going to be facing the wrong way, but that's not how it works. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Darn. I could still do better. I'm going to be able to pull this off. Just give me a moment. Okay, I have extra invincibility and Amaratu's Sun, which is the thing that's going to win this for me, I think. Because Burn is a very good status effect. Oops, right. I need to hold down the button if I want to play this. Okay. Hold down the button, crit him a bunch, ideally, and set him back on fire. And then focus fire. Ouch. Alright, since I've already taken the damage. And then we'll just kind of bounce around. Set him on fire, eat a thingy. Alright, he's halfway down. Great. Ouch. Might as well set you on fire and deal some dot damage. Might as well go ahead and eat this. Let's try to... Ouch. Well, alright, that happened. Oh, darn. I thought it was going to be just out of range of you, and I was not. Oh, that was good. Ah, darn it. Alright, trying to take advantage of my invincibility to deal a little bit of extra damage that way. You're almost down. So if I can get you down... Oh, boy. It'd be great. Alright, one down. So now I only have one of them to focus on. Let's do this. Let's set him on fire. Let's stay out of range of his thingies. Let's hit him with some stuff. Set him on fire again. Alright, he only does 2 of those. Great. Okay. These need to go into the wall. Thank you. Oh, there's still one there. He's chasing me. Alright, he's gone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Give you some status effects. Oops. You're doing that. And now I can do this. Nice. Oh, wait. Get away. Okay. Set you on fire again. Deal some more damage. Set you on fire again, and you're dead. Great. Did it. No problem. I knew I could do it. Especially when I got Amaratu's Sun, or whatever it's called. Because burn damage is great. Bronze trophy awarded. Hooray! Okay, I will not be able to do the other challenges. And I think I've talked to everyone who wants to be talked to on the docks, and I already spent the tiny amount of money that I had. So, with this character, yeah, once again, I'm just gonna go through the Citadel and see if I can find a Scar Challenge thingy to get an empathy. But this is another, basically, throwaway character that I just took to figure out what this new spell is. And honestly, the spell is not bad. Is this Mage bad? Is this a throwaway character? Hold on. The Aeti's Sword, I mean, it's basically gonna be wasted. Because once I take a hit, it'll be destroyed. The rest of this character doesn't have to be a waste of a character, though. I mean, this is a guy who could do some things. In theory. Mages are good. I can aim this downward. So let's do such things as these. And let's see. So what are the main drawbacks of this character? One, they've already wasted most of their resolve on something that's not really going to help with most of the run. For example, I could take damage here and lose the sword. So I guess I want to hold on to this for now and come back to it later. There's a very low health pool. Obviously I can, go and eat that apple and change some of that. This puzzle... Once again, I ate a sword. Makes me want to not do it right now. Should come back to it another time. Because while my weapon is, like, one-shotting everybody, like, I should take advantage of that. Also, I found a secret chest. Hello, bad guy. Goodbye, bad guy. I wonder if the bad guys know that they're bad. This would change my thingy into that one, and I'm kind of happy with this weird new spell. There's one room right above me. Ooh, I don't want to be here. Turns out, I don't like that room. In general, rooms with commanders tend to be bad. So we'll skip a lot of them. Alright, you can die. I'm just going to dash past this because I don't really care about the money. That one is a silver chest though, so I guess I should care about it. Because it'll also contain ore, which is going to be valuable in the long run. And Disattuned, like in theory, is pretty good. In practice... Well, I mean, in practice it just kind of works for me. I don't know that I can kind of like plan to dodge the attack because my hitbox is so tiny. But it just kind of happens sometimes and is a beneficial side effect of being disattuned. Well, the beneficial side effect of being disattuned. Probably a more appropriate way to phrase it. But yeah, I've not found a Scar Challenge yet. This is the entrance to Axis Mundi, and I might want the teleporter, so we'll go ahead, have it available on the map. And there's a silver chest, so I might as well get that. But this is otherwise a dead end. There is a little bit more in the Citadel over here. Over yonder, as it were. Let's try going this way. Let's just Prismatic Spectrum. It's a good way to get rid of those guys. Yikes. This was a dead-end room. Oops. So where am I trying to go? I guess I might head into Axis Mundi? No, there is a right exit from here. So we'll give that a try. And it ends up being another dead end as well. Alright. Well, I guess we'll try Axis Mundi and see if we can find Scar Challenge, Empathy, Seeking, whatever they are over there. I am pretty impressed that I've managed to not take any hits. I mean, I'm disattuned, so obviously that's helping, but nevertheless, I've played this character for, I don't know, 7 minutes or something, maybe? I don't actually know if that's accurate at all. And not taking a hit. And I almost just did right there. I guess the fact that this weapon is one-shotting things definitely contributes to the character's longevity. Oh boy. And I just put it in jeopardy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, and relic broken. Okay. So much for AT's sword. Yeah. I'm just going to kind of run through this area and try to find the purple question marks. such as this. That was definitely a case where Disattune saved me from taking damage. So good job. I'm a mage, so I should do things like that. Managed to eat that food just before sliding through the door, so that was fortunate. And now I can afford to go ahead and eat these, just in case this does miraculously turn into a good run. Alright. Get laser beamed, or whatever this thing is called. What is it called again? I should know its name. It is Lucent Beam. And it can be aimed downwards, which is pretty nice. Yeah, kind of, and I can aim it upwards and it goes through the ceiling. Yeah, it's got its benefits. I think I do not mind this spell. And I wonder if they improved Blaze Bellow at all, because it almost seems like this is like Blaze Bellow plus plus. Kind of almost obsoleting Blaze Bellow, it feels like. I guess Blaze Bellow might set guys on fire, whereas this doesn't have any damage over time effect. So that's a possible reason that Blaze Bellow might carry an advantage over this particular spell. Sure, I guess this is easy enough to go pick up. So I'll grab the money. Just so we might be able to buy, like, one more thing. At the end of the run. Ouch, I don't know why I chose to spin kick there. That's never a good place to do it. What would have been good is doing something other than what I did there. Alright, doesn't have a lot of range. What's the word I'm looking for? The spell is a very narrow horizontal line, and so enemies who are slightly above or below it don't get hit. So like that eyeball, like totally just dodged it. So that is one minor drawback. I guess the Blaze Bellow has kind of a wider vertical corridor of damage field. To the extent that any... Here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. To the extent that any of those words made sense. Okay. It's a Blightboard music. Crap. What's my strategy here? Prismatic Spectrum. Yeah, that's actually really good. And then just occasionally Mana Burn 'em. Oh my gosh, there's enemies in this one. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Fortunately, I can kill two birds with one stone. And I suppose you could, like, farm experience in here, I imagine. Which is kind of interesting. Alright. But I did the thing. And I'm just going to take this, fill back up on health. Do I want a Grave Bell? Do I want this thing? Do I want to reroll? Let's reroll. Lotus Stem, I'm going to be using my mana for other things, though. So yeah, let's take this. It works well with a mage. Get mana when we're hurt. Make sure we always have lots of mana. But most importantly, I've earned myself this thing. Bladed Rose. Okay, I'm going to need help on Bladed Rose, so I'm glad to have that. Alright. But now back to our regularly scheduled Axis Mundi, already in progress. Just gonna skip that. There is a pizza shop, which I'm also going to skip. Fairy chest is also worth going after. That was unfortunate. Could have cast a spell before picking up the mana potion. Well, I guess I cast a spell before picking up that one, so it all works out. And I've screwed this up multiple times, but I think I know what I need to do. Okay. Oh, I screwed it up there. Darn it. But what I need to do here is dash, and then I'll be able to spin kick here, because if I put my feet here, it's not as easy to spin kick as when I'm actually standing on the trapdoor. That's what I decided after kind of analyzing my previous failures in that same fairy chest room. But this time I found a different way to screw it up. So, good for me in terms of creativity or something. It's just a chest up there that I don't care enough about. That's pizza. Didn't really need it, but it's delicious. Huh, you didn't finish getting lasered. What a guy. Yeah, I don't have to kill every enemy. Didn't need the chicken leg. I just want empathy so I can go play with a character that I enjoy more. Alright. If I turn off this nightmare, then things will be better. Alright, it does hover me in place also. So that's an interesting side effect of this magic weapon. I can use it basically as a way to hover in midair, which I also like. Yeah, it's a pretty good mana weapon. And it hits through walls. It has a lot going for it. As far as new weapons go, I am a fan. Alright, somebody over there is shooting bolts at me, and I don't appreciate it. Was it you? Ooh! It almost looked like it protected me from getting hit there. No, it was just my disattunedness. I think that actually saved me from taking damage there. I have read all the lore at this point, so I don't need to worry about those rooms anymore. Alright. There's a silver chest down there, which I should get. So let's go get it. Alright. Core more ore. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Goodbye, whatever you are. Can I aim it diagonally? I can aim it diagonally. Neat. I don't know why it only just occurred to me to do it just then. I suppose because there was a diagonal opportunity. But I should have thought of that before. Hey, a chicken leg. Nice. Alright, I'm playing this character pretty happy-go-lucky. And they're doing pretty well. Mage is a good class, especially when I'm a little bit more intelligence-focused than I was in my previous YouTube playthrough. And we do have a good spell. Destroy all targets to lose no health. I could do this with Prismatic Spectrum. That'll be the easiest way to do it, so let's just get enough mana for Prismatic Spectrum. There's a mana potion. Okay, fairy chest. Hiya! Alright, and we get Quenching Rune. Yes, that's the best one. Okay, I have a Quenching Rune. Okay, so I've accomplished two great things with this hero already. We got an Empathy against Bladed Rose, and I got a Quenching Rune. So we're definitely buying the Quenching Rune. It's the most important thing. It means mana potions will heal us. And it means if I get shredded by a Shredder commander enemy, I can get armor back by drinking mana potions as well. Interesting. I'm not sure that that guy... Weapons, like, knock these guys back, but the, yeah, you saw the knockback there. But this thing does not knock them back. So apparently this, spell weapon thingy... What is it called again? The Lucent Beam does not have any knockback. So that is noteworthy. There's two Risens over here. How would you guys like to meet the Lucent Beam? Turns out they were not fans. Alright, how about you? Also not a fan? Good. Alright, let's blow some guys up with various weapons and feet. I guess feet can be weapons, right? I didn't mean to hit that button, but it works just fine. Kills the warg either way. And I got my mana back. Hooray. So yeah, once again, I'm gonna cruise through the zone quickly and hope to find some more... Oops. Try to find some more Scar Challenge thingies to gain some more empathies. In this zone... Oops. Well... these chests are going to be worth more, and so I didn't know that I was gonna necessarily bother trying to pick up all the chests, but then that one I did, because we're in the KP, and the KP chests are worth more, and I might as well get some money. There's a mana potion. I definitely do not want a heavy stone. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not a good thing. Unless you're an Astromancer or someone carrying... What was it called? Dragon's Teeth? That weapon I got last time, I think? Might have been 5 minutes ago, for all I know. Given how good my memory is. No, I had like the Enkindled Gauntlets Duelist. That's right, at the beginning of this episode. So it must have been last episode that I had the Dragon's Teeth. That was also like some weirdly furniture that seemed to be kind of hanging in midair. Sure, we'll do it again. Why not? This is actually a better room for Prismatic Spectrum. If you're gonna cast a spell, cast the right one. I've got 2 of them. I have a choice. Yikes! Alright, very good. That's dangerously close to me. And look at this! We get the Scholar Trinket. It's a little something for the Scholar. Oh boy! If you're looking for a Christmas gift for Scholars, might I suggest the Scholar Trinket. Also, that pizza was very nice. Chicken leg, also not to be underestimated. Obelisk. I think it's crit damage, or is it crit chance? Let's find out. Skill crits become super crits, I see. Alright. That did reduce our maximum health. But it's good to go ahead and just get all of the information unlocked in this particular save file, and especially on a character that I'm still kind of treating a bit like a throwaway character. It makes sense to spend some of their resolve on informational gains like that that aren't necessarily going to help the run. Over here, we have money. Alright, I made 7,500 already with this character. And they don't show any immediate signs of imminent death. So we could make a fair amount of money. Obviously I need to buy a Quenching Rune, and make sure I have the rune weight to equip it. But apart from that, we'll have some other money left over for other things, which is great. From here, I think it would behoove me to teleport back to the entrance, where there's still other directions to go in the Crutulian Plateau. That might lead us to another Scar Challenge Empathy thingamabobber, perhaps. Nyarm. I'm enjoying aiming this little laser weapon. It's pretty fun to play with. Okay, from here, right up is a direction that I have not yet gone. So let's check it out. Oh boy. No, I did it again. So, next room, I want to go up. Let's see what's up here. The answer may surprise you. It's lower! Blah, 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 blah. Z and J have made an agreement. Can I use Prismatic Spectrum in here? Let's try it. Yes. Oh, crap. Okay, still got it. Siphon Rune. Not bad. Not my favorite rune, but I'll take it. This one is critical damage increased, right? But yeah, I'm already out of resolve, so I should not be looking at more runes. That's just foolishness. Ouch. There's Disattune saving me from taking damage again. Let's see. I guess I just want to check every direction and see every room, so let's peek. There's a silver chest in there, it's probably worth getting. So let's go get it. As one does. Lots of stuff. I think there were even some things in there, in addition to the stuff. Stuff and things, that's what we're looking for. Alright, that's teleporter. And those are dancing shoes that we don't need. But this is furniture that we may or may not need, depending upon what it has. Here we go! I found the thing. And it's got, like, Blightborn music. But it's not Blightborn. Or at least not yet. But it is enemies that are one by one appearing in a wave. So yeah, these have totally been reworked. These challenges, so far as I can tell. That's a commander dude. But fortunately, I was able to pin him down, and his shield became useless. Let's do a diagonal against you. Sure, that works great. Alright, who we got next? Another commander, maybe? Yep. Oh, boy. And, oh, it's another commander. And I need to leech some mana, and then do something good, and then leech some more mana and do it again. Perhaps. Oh boy. Could you become dead? Hey, he became dead, just like I asked. I'll take one of those. That would be nice, but once again, I just don't have the resolve. No, it would cost way too much maximum HP. Can't do it. But what I can do is get another empathy. Close space, nice. So long as we don't get the twin mech empathies, I'm going to be pretty happy. And there was a teleporter right around the corner over here. So at this point, I guess I'll teleport to the sun tower and just start climbing it and probably take a death up there and be happy with all the things this character's accomplished. I think that sounds reasonable. Might as well break the furniture here just in case there's a pizza and all of a sudden I climb all the way to the top and actually get a chance to fight Irad. No, there's chicken leg. It's not bad. There's another chicken leg. Okay. We're gonna have some chances, I think. Got all our mana. Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb as upward as possible. Let me just look at the map. Looks like I do want to swing around out here. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm not gonna worry about fighting every enemy. Which is not a strategy I've really used before in this zone, so I'm not sure how well it's going to work. But I guess we'll find out. This is a silver chest, and so it seems worth making a little detour. Sanguine chest, very nice. And I did manage to land on that, also very nice. Hey, it's another one of these. Sure, let's do it. I think what I will do is that. Yeah, that actually was really good. I would like to get some mana burn. Ouch. Okay. I need to... Oh, boy. That's good. Alright, we got through that one. Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Yeah, I didn't even hit you guys. Yikes. Alright, you're dead. I need to do this. Thank you. And that. You're almost dead. Great. Can I get through one more round of this? Maybe. Let's try this. Alright, spin kick, spin kick. Maybe do another spin kick. Spin kicks are good. For those of you playing at home, I highly recommend the spin kick. I was considering trying to do like an all spin kick run as like a ridiculous challenge run at one point. Yeah, sadly I have to take this. Oh man, a war drum would only be worth 16% and it would take away all of my stuff. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we'll probably get like 2 masters, which will be a shame. Oh no, close space. Great. We got a good one. I am happy. Hooray for me. Da -da 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 -da. The mage lives. Fight another day. Ouch. And oh gosh. Use his crazy prismatic spectrum spell. And his... oh gosh darn it. Lucent Beam. And his Lucent Beam. That has such a great name that I would never forget what the name of the thing is. Hey bad guys, how would you all like to come into the center of the room so I can hit you all with this? And the answer is they didn't all. This guy got away. He was very rude. I did not appreciate his unwillingness to listen to my very reasonable demands. Darn it. Alright, I'm taking too much damage. But yeah, that's fine. This character's already done a whole lot. And I had more fun playing this character than I thought I was going to. So that's good. Okay, these guys are going to teleport crazy ways. Okay. It all worked out just fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, you're up there. I got some mana leech off of you, which means I can do this. Alright, and you're dead. Yeah, mages are good. Mages are fun. Let's do this. I think I only reached one of them, maybe. And now I have no mana. So let's get some back by using our crazy wand and using our class passive. Okay, I got my mana back, which is good, because I need to do this. And then let's go get some more mana back. Great. Sure, why not? Ah, darn it. Alright, I see that there's chicken leg here and I want it. Get in my belly. Alright, we're still alive. Beyond all odds. You know what? There's 2 bad guys here. That calls for a prismatic spectrum. Because everything calls for prismatic spectrum. Also, if I were to go out here, this would not get me toward the top of the tower. So let us instead go out here and see if this gets us toward the top of the tower. I think it basically has to. There's got to be a way to get to the top somewhere. Ah, darn it. That guy hit me. How would you like to become dead? Turns out he did. And I was happy to oblige him. Alright, more monies. Up to 12,000. Pretty good for a quote-unquote throwaway character. Obscura... I've been enjoying Prismatic Spectrum too much to swap a talent, so I definitely won't be doing that. Oh boy. It's fine. I did it. I don't have any mana. It's hard to cast spells when you don't have mana. Let's pop back in and farm some mana leech again. There we go. And then dash over here and do this. Prismatic Spectrum is so much fun. Alright, you I can hit through the wall, get my mana back. There's no reason for me to go this way, I want to go upwards. I'm trying to climb the tower. Climby, climby, climby. Alright, you can die to this laser beam. I can see that that's just going to be a dead end with some chests. So I'm going to choose to go this way. Oh, darn it. And I feel like a dummy. Lucent Beam. I don't know why that name just, like, cannot stick in my head. Alright, I'm disattuned, so you're gonna have a very hard time hitting me. Due to my very tiny hitbox. Very tiny. Little. Unhittable. Alright, you're just gonna stand right there, so I'll hit you with this. This goes through walls, but eventually I run out of mana. That did not do as well as I hoped. Alright, it's fine though. Have I reached the top yet? Feels like I should have reached the top. Ooh. I'm almost dead anyway, so like, why not? Let's just see what happens. I got a saber, I got the shieldy thing, and I got the frosty spell. And right, this just tells us how things work. Yeah, I made it to the top. Neat. Alright. The shieldy thing is actually good against Irad. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'll make it in the door. I think I get 40% of my health back. So if by some miracle, and I do mean miracle, like I do something amazing, then who knows? But I do think it would take a miracle. But we'll give it a try, why not? Oh right, I'm an Archmage, and so my weapon damage is gonna be less than it would normally be, and so I should actually be trying to use my spell as much as possible. I'm gonna use my shield here. Oh boy. So far this is going pretty good. Alright, that's good. Oh boy. Ouch. That was not where I expected to take damage, but here we are. Oh boy. Let's do that. This is very good for this talent for this oh boy, boss battle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, will you look at that? I defeated Irad through a combination of skill and a crazy transmogrificated hero who gained the super duper Dragon Lancer shield, which is the perfect talent for this particular boss fight, and then used his quick saber to leech tons of mana to repeatedly cast a freeze spell on Irad and get work done. Okay, so now I actually need to make sure I talk to what's his name here, or is it down at Pishendry Lake where I actually get the Sun Lantern? I think I actually have to go down to Pishendry Lake to get the Sun Lantern, and I don't even have the entrance to Pishendry Lake unsealed, so I guess let's go head over and do that. But yeah, throwaway mage is doing work. There was some weird graphical glitch whose technical name I can't think of was happening on the golden doors there for a moment. Something was not right, so far as I could tell with my eyeballs. Let's see. So yeah, my spells and everything have changed. I'm trying to find the entrance to Pishendry Lake so that I can get the Sun Lantern so I don't forget about it in the future. And also just because heirlooms are nice. Also, let's pick up a bit of red ether, because why not? This is kind of bad. What's my strategy here? Probably this. That did not last as long as I was hoping. Crap. Let's do this. I'm a mage. Should definitely use my spell. Ouch. Alright. Chicken leg was very helpful, thank you. And that was just for 2 chests, of course. This room always has 2 chests at the bottom of it. I don't know why I thought otherwise. Zing! Zing! There we go. That one was a silver chest, so it seemed worth going after. A lot of furniture in this room. I might get another chicken leg. Even a mana potion would be pretty useful right about now. How would you like to be frozen? Kablam. Alright, very good. Might as well break the furniture. There's my Fish and Dry Lake entrance. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me a sun lantern. You've got an exclamation point above your head. Thea's sun lantern lights up the dark. Okay, now we'll actually be able to see inside Fish and Dry Lake. And so, against all odds, let's descend into the chaos. And let's at least look quickly. It looks like most things are downward. So let's attempt to head downward. Oh, even when that guy's frozen, his fire thing continues attacking. Despite the fact that you would think that a frozen enemy would not be able to attack you, because they were frozen. I learned a horrible, horrible lesson. You're gonna dash at me, and that was the thing that killed me last time. This time, though, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh gosh, okay. Take that. Alright. We got him. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, you're dead. Where am I going? Yeah, there's something just to the right of me. Could be good. Maybe I can get a key to a lock. Since that's the thing one does in this game, in this area. Ouch. Another thing one does is get killed by a blobfish. Bubbly fish, sorry. But I got 2 rank ups. I got some intelligence. I got 19,240 gold. I got multiple empathies. And I killed Irad and got the Sun Lantern with a quote-unquote throwaway character. So good job, me. Yeah, I feel like that run is evidence that I've gotten a lot better since the first YouTube series, hopefully. Okay. Crazy Awful Boxer. Perfectly Serviceable Knight. And Ranger. I don't really like the Ranger. So we're going to select the Knight. And we're going to go ahead and purchase the Quenching Rune before I forget about it. Assuming that I have the resources. So Quenching Rune requires more rune weight than I currently have available. I would need to purchase 2 more rune weight upgrades. And yeah, without thinking too hard about that, I'm just going to spend the money. So this one is the cheaper one. And then I'm going to grab my Quenching Rune. Siphon Rune I don't care about as much. And then I can upgrade this again. Increase my intelligence health drop thingies. Sounds good. And then I still have a bunch of money to spend. If I'm playing a knight with nothing special going on, strength and health are good. And then things with like resolve. I'm going to want eventually these boss things to be worked all the way up. So let's purchase, oh, one of those, and then that spends all my money. Well, that made things nice and easy now, didn't it? All right. Architect wants to tell us a story about a clever fox. But we refuse to listen to clever stories. And I guess the knight doesn't yet have a score. on 2 masters. So let's just quickly knock this out, and then I'll feel good about the whole day. So let's grab that. For a poison dash, let's grab this so that I deal more damage to enemies with status effects, for example, poison that they got from a poison dash. And then I don't see myself using either of those. Let's reroll. Sure, 12% bonus damage on the ground. Great. That should be plenty to take out Lamech and also Lamech. So let's get Lameching. It's Lameching time. We'll pretend that that made any sense at all. Alright, let's get you poisoned again. Ouch. How dare you. Alright, you're halfway down. So now I can start doing some work on you. Shield. I almost kind of did that. Alright, I want to go back and try to finish you off. Let's also eat this, because why not? Alright, I'm trying to go after Greeny McGreenerton over here. If you don't mind, you're the wrong one, I think. Oops, I just tried to do a second dash. I don't have a second dash. I only have the one. You're the wrong one. I got confused. Alright, I want to hit you, and I kind of can't. I've got a gravity beam. I could hit them both. Not all that well, though. Alright, I'm doing poorly here. Like, this should be totally winnable, and I'm blowing it. So let's not. Alright, that guy's about to change. Oh, gosh! Alright, I think I perfect blocked that, possibly. With the shield. I know you're all very impressed. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Darn it! Of all the ways to lose. That was awful. I must go back. Alright, I've got Serrated Handles Bargain and Quadruple Lotus Stem, which is kind of scary. Really can't afford to take any hits. So let's just... darn it. Alright, well, now I need to get a bunch of mana back before I can take another hit. We're dealing a lot of damage, so that's good. And I basically just need to wail on the button. Okay. Darn it. Alright. I don't need that. Now I do. This guy's gonna hit me and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. You are the guy I want to take down, though. So let's try to make that happen. It's you. Good. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, this totally works. This ended up being a terrific strategy. It's all good. Those are coming for me, but I don't care. I can just dance around them and eventually they'll expire. Yeah. Alright, Serrated Handles Bargain did the work there. And I finished this guy off. Hooray! Alright, we earned some points as a knight. With that, I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Rogue Legacy 2. For now, bye-bye.